Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? It really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose Raptizons wandering around. Still that Auntie's Choice ain't liable for Raptizon-based injuries.
Don't be a wrongly cheddar.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes. Like right now.
Who goes there?
Correction.
By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Now you've done it. Slowing down a...
All right, Marshal. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak. Nothing to... One...
On the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a might tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction, Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a might tangy though, that part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes, no need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie.
All that matters is getting these Automechs to the Vox relay station. What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief... Woodrow, I hope you've come to help. You see, that's like you, me and my consternated head technician. The Vox, Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Xeranium shield. Whoever uses it, what did I tell you?
Marshal, should they...
Then perhaps...
Mine...
There's a...
I tried my best to urge her, because I rose before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her.
Got some bad company.
My vexation grows as this drags on.
Listen, child, take it straight from me.
Invasive!
This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you ever hoped to be.
Be the you that you would be if you...
All that matters is getting these Automechs to the Vox... What in the name of the architect? Oh. Woodrow, I hope you've come to help, because, you see, that's like you, me and my consternated head. The Vox, Delphinia Bryant is working on a... What did I...
Marshal, should they go...
Then perhaps...
Mine...
There's a...
Every last bit that I'm paid,
last bit that I save is intended for you.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Outsider?
The cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine.
First the attack, then there's uranium. At this rate, we're never getting caught up.
For now, I'll take one, cause I'm yours.
What brings you to this?
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Yes. Let's have a look at you. No signs of uranium exposure. Or anything else novel or interesting, apparently. Another humdrum workaday ailment, no doubt. Nothing requiring... Don't have much to spare, but you're free to have a look. Well, look who it is. What is it? Oh, gladly. I've rather dedicated my life to researching its unique form of matter. What would you like to know? Uranium? Uranium refined. However, it's uranium set in this gaseous state. The concentration. Anyhow, I could talk about this all day. Total. Come to our visiting scientist next door.
First the attack, then there's uranium.
Outer chassis sealant test
rate,
number
we're never getting
14
caught
is
up.
confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload-induced paralysis, then became atypically aggressive. Forced to terminate test model in self-defense.
Yes? Go on then. Oh, the technician. A job well done. Well, that being said, oh, how entirely novel. The exchange of until a...
There's nothing I will do. I've been
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? You may have heard that Auntie knows better than nature. Auntie offers over 1,000 different products in over 100 different brands.
Nature offers disease, predation, pestilence, and nasty little biting insects.
What does nature know? Auntie knows best. Choose Auntie's Choice. Okay, back to business. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Whether or not you're able to help us, I'm grateful to have an extra set of eyes on the problem. Uranium is hardly my area of expertise, but I knew seeing it. Make your way and be careful. Don't worry. Yes, that should, but that...
Chance to glance at me with these. They know that I'm a VIP. It's a Western stout, and it says with pride that I'm a one bonafide. In any realm, I'm sure to stand out within Uncle Winsworth's Belvedere style.
Outsider?
Apologies, I must concentrate on my work. Maybe one of the others can help you.
Winsworth's side says you're who's who, and the smell is just as impressive too. Anything smaller is for nincompoops. These Belvederes ain't your.
First the attack, then there's uranium. At this rate, we're never getting caught up.
And if you're an up and comer, you should try one too. You'll never want to be without Uncle Winsworth's Belvedere style.
Stay true, outsider.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work. The Marshal? If even a single automech steps uranium corrupted out. Oh, the Marshal is a good man. You want to see she'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you want to see she'll only be able to sell
Bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food and snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to borscht entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobacco and husks.
Greetings. State your business. This unit.
Oh, this is
Command.
Huh. I thought that would.
Always.
Sorry.
Lull. Detect.
Does that one compute?
Affirmative. Initiate.
Let us proceed.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
Oh, name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster. Past. Excuse. The old wardens paid the price. This is. Now what'll it be?
Sandwich.
All right, I admit. Well, he's under construction. Glad to oblige.
But only once our chemistricians to turn about.
See you soon, I hope.
Lunch is quite the branding feat. So grab a crab because it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than just a solvent-based glue. Now it's good for me and you. Crabwich, a sandwich made with crab is a treat. Crabwich, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
Did the authorities say? What a relief. Ah, good. You must have. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium. Nay, you. No straight. Remain strong until.
End up dead soon. Don't
And
try to
Crabbles are getting more. Getting better. Or maybe they're just.
You seem nice.
make your last. So leave for Scrabble to your favorite aunt. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plant. Wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat them, it's true you can't. Crabwitch, you consume at your own risk. Crabwitch, it tastes almost tasty. Crabwitch, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
Next up, the real reason wireless free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boar's entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nana peels, and tobacco and husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And butter an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch.
Give the water and I'll take care of him, Commander.
When you miss the call for chow, but you want to eat something now. You're go for
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this
Let's
is
get
what the
'em over
sergeant
with.
intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Where's the off switch?
Boy, we're being bombed. Disembark. Move formation to the beach. Double time. We can take shelter in the rocks. Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt. Everyone quiet. What's that clacking noise? Oh, shit. Crabbles! Form defensive perimeter type 14A. Ah! rescue soon. You can save the day with Board's rockets. When your ship's adrift and lost, and the crew starts drawing lots, where won't your mates when you've done Board's rockets? Board's rockets. Board's rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
wireless-free Arcadia. The best thing since sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement. Auntie's Choice Values Institute. You represent a significant investment in human capital. Without you, we would have to hire someone else at current rates and greater expense. So let's proudly show...
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote? Nice. Not when I'm not budging. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I'll be seeing you.
All without firing a single expensive bullet or risking anti-troops and the expense of their unfortunately contractual medical care. Quite the feel-good corporate interest story. If only security...
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else.
Receives a Galaxy's Greatest Auntie executive mug personalized with their employee number. Non-transferable conditions and terms apply. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
There was a lonesome... boy with the happiest frown, whose luck spun around when empty came to town. The marketeers whose spotty came up to lose. A little boy, a deal that's good with you. Yes, Auntie welcomes you with arms open wide. And you know you gotta do beside the dotted line. The boy signed up and didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is...
You're looking pretty scathing.
Cut the cost, you raise your price, and profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? And he quickly learned to make it red. How deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he swiftly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes. I know you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go! Let's change it up now. Now he's a rich man with a charming smile. Selling diet toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster.
Run into... If you'd indulge me, I have a first question. Can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to this? It's a wonder you're still... I'd suggest paying a... All right, for instance, do your all-class as a... There, that should do it.
How you profit more? You cut the cost, you raise your price and profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well.
Apologies, I must concentrate on my work. Maybe one of the others can help.
Come on, Cat, let's go one more time. Oh, let's go.
Yes? You want to see the quartermaster. She's right next to the gate you entered through. Under the marshal's office? She'll only be able to sell you our surplus, but you might find...
Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie proud. Well, would it make me swell?
Welcome. Glad to have you back. You're back. Glad to oblige.
We're making Auntie proud.
Ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of
If you
Invasive...
need something, kindly make it quick. You'll want to see the quartermaster. She'll only be able to sell you our She'll only be able to sell you our...
Take a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila.
Incredible. What do you... Oh, as I was... However, I would... Oh, how entirely novel. The exchange of goods or services until a...
When you drink purple berry tequila.
My erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure? Until a more convenient date...
Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Outsider.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
Yes, it's the only tequila.
I hope you brought me good news. What else would disrupt Zerania? Further damage. True. When disorder looms at the... While I... Loyal? No matter. This fist... The old... Now, their burden is...
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila. So have another purple berry, have another purple berry, have another purple berry tequila.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Oh, fellow Auntie's employees, I can hardly express the extent of this tragedy, the breadth of this cruel attack. The brainwashed agents of the cold-hearted protectorate just sent the Vox relay station crashing...
Commander, you're bleeding!
...town of Westport, leveling it. Local loss of civilian life is expected near total. Oh, fellow Antes employees, I can hardly express the extent of this tragedy, the breadth of this cruel attack. The brainwashed agents of the Cold-Hearted Protectorate just sent the Vox relay station crashing down upon their own town of Westport, leveling it. Local loss of civilian life is expected near total. This is one of the worst catastrophes I've witnessed on peaceful citizenry. The Protectorate talk much about their high-minded values and belief in community, but the view's awfully clear right now from our moral high ground. If I could venture a look toward the future, expect retribution, swift and terrible. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top, from that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims.
Try bubblegum slims. Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want?
A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims.
It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one, a double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. No boring old smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-ba.
At home or at work,
Buy the pack or the case.
It's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today.
Don't make me bury another agent!
Oh, fellow Antes employees, I can hardly express the extent of this tragedy, the breadth of this cruel attack. The brainwashed agents of the Cold-Hearted Protectorate just sent the Vox relay station crashing down upon their own town of Westport, leveling it. Local loss of civilian life is expected near total. This is one of the worst catastrophes I've witnessed on peaceful citizenry. The Protectorate talk much about their high-minded values and belief in community, but the view's awfully clear right now from our moral high ground. If I could venture a look toward the future, expect retribution, swift and terrible. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Take a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you drink purple berry tequila, make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila. When you drink purple berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the purple bread worm with purple berry tequila.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's orders.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple.
back to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no further. It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an uncle Belvedere stout. When they see me coming, they shout. Perchance a glance at me with these. They know that I'm a VIP. And the smell is just as impressive too. Anything smaller is for nincompoops. These Belvederes ain't your grandma shoes. They're Wentworth stouts, nothing else will do. And if you're an up-and-comer, you should try one too. You'll never want to be without an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere stout. Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky
You're back! And in one... There's a our data. You were...
We understand that the marketplace is dynamic.
My favorite new scout. Did you... Good work.
Shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
Okay, back to business. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
was a lonesome boy with the happiest round, whose luck spun around when NT came to town. A marketeer whose spot came with nothing to do. I bet the boy a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, and he welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up and didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first week of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise the price, you profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Okay, go. Let's go. The boy trained working instant, he was high. It would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural. And he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he sweetly rose. You do your business, lays a burger, then you do gold. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy blaze it fair. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go! With impeccable style, the perfect function for oh, can't you?
Ready to waste it on your command.
See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
You're tuned to wireless-free Arcadia. The best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110%...
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
At Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Crabbles out. Let's see here.
Lubrication and maintenance. Self-drive starboard wing factory mishap for a
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out.
Nope. What am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Still a mite tangy though. That part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now on to other things. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed. The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative gills. Highest growth. A brave new meritocracy. I saw my opportunity, and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her, because I rose before the merger with Space's choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's choice? And this is what she said to me.
Hey, don't tell me we came all this way just to turn tail.
Corporate thinking will only lead you single. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope to be.
Less expensive to how do you do? Get some get up and go, you go get her. Shoot pedal, and prove yourself. Go home.
Monopolize for price control is our highest goal.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new can't-lose surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper rungers are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
Let's skip the flowing. Sell them on unimproved. Commander, watch your vitals!
Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal.
Them all moral grace. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rivals. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the bastard. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastard. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
she said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must, do what you can, ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Jiffy Mail Order Division informs it is now offering the Pan-Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial macrowave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pan-Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism. Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor if a walk-in industrial macrowave is right for you. Right. Moving on. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of moon, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholia.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulation, lumbago, mild days, scrum pox, general malaise, imbalanced humors, hepsia, one more thing, insomnia.
sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You wanna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. And there's a cost you can't complete, or your hands just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits. In addition to my standard service fee.
Let's wreck him!
The uncomplicated. Are never lowered.
Oh, I am known through all Arcadia as the uncomplicated loop. And my dear, you know my terms. They are really quite straightforward. Oh yes, everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated lover. And to keep things simple, you can be sure my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. And my terms are quite straightforward. Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Alien plantain corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You are a rugged space type. Try it. Despite countless voices screaming in your head not to.
Oh, it's like sour milk and expired medicine. Yet despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great.
Everyone knows Salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin.
Fine. Let us proceed.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today. When you miss the call for chow, but you want to eat something now.
My favorite new scout. Oh, thanks. Well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. That's the Pharaoh. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare... Oh, thanks again. Now, if only this travel restriction would hurry itself up and get lifted.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Capitalism thing isn't so dreadful after all. They even allowed me a choice. Here to do some fishing?
Hello. You must be a new co-worker. No. My mistake. You're obviously just passing
When your ship's adrift and lost, and the crew so strong and lost, why won't your mates when you've got Boar's rockets? Boar's rockets. Boar's rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Now, upward and onward. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're...
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors. Yeah, been gone a while. Why, that's terrible. What? Jackson, you... This was... tell me. Well, in...
When you drink Purple Bear tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Greetings. Something new. Return again when you have another 4 volumes. And I will trade. Stay true, outsider. You've returned. I take it matter. Ah, well. Then return with.
Has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Hurry now, don't wait your turn. Just take a ride on the purple worm.
When you drink Purple Bear Tequila.
Yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink Purple Berry Tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Aside from the stale chow, ubiquitous mud, contract anxiety, and pervasive dread that hospitals...
Something I can help you with? As long as if you...
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment.
Look at him go. Cars can be pleased having them additives arsenal.
Unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these riffs. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock! Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income?
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat. Crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemists just process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crab because it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than
Boss orders.
Dead soon. Don't try to make your own Crabble repast. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave first Crabble to your favorite aunt. It's better once it's passed through her industrial plant. Wild Crabble's fine for a lubricant. If you heard you can't eat 'em, yup, it's true you can't. Crabwich, consume at your own risk. Crabwich, it tastes almost decent. Crabwich, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? You may have heard that Auntie knows better than nature. Auntie offers over 1,000 different products in over 100 different brands.
Nature offers disease, predation, pestilence, and nasty little biting insects.
What does nature know? Auntie knows best. Choose Auntie's Choice. And now, back to it. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Sprats crisp, don't stuff them in your chewer. Who would guess that tasty flesh was found down in the sewer?
Commander, you're bleeding!
Sprats straight from a trap, then smash 'em flat and fry 'em.
No, Auntie knows best. Choose Auntie's Choice. And now, back to it. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Ah, my erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure? Until a...
There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it
Outsider?
Yes? You want to... She'll only be able to sell...
Outsider?
Ah, you're back. And you've been Certainly. All right, then. Hold perfectly still. There.
Apologies, I must concentrate on my work. Maybe one of the others can help you.
Don't make me bury another agent!
So we can all do our part under the Paradigm's perfect plan for society and ensure a glorious bounty for all.
You wouldn't want to let him down, would you? Such as by ingesting any forbidden Auntie's Choice brand food items?
You might not know it, but prohibited products like Purple Berry Crunch are a gateway to the collapse of society.
Sugar is the definition of selfishness and decadence.
Preservatives are synonymous with avarice and evil.
So ignore the sinful siren's call of Auntie's Choice product advertising. Eat only from the bounty of Arcadia. Stay fit, sustain the system, serve the sovereign.
It's not only common sense, it's your sworn duty.
Now, on to other matters. Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
Here at the end of it all, it was worth it. No hesitation, no indecision. Taking my final breath in the name of it. My sacrifice for the matriarch's vision. Embracing mortality tests my morality. Sure, the Paradigm's plan without pause. It's an honor and a gift when I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause.
Ready to waste it on your command.
Thoughts of my neighbors safe at home grinning. They will remember how I reported them tirelessly through to my last days and from the beginning. Knowing my heart, my brain, see, serve the Paradigm land without pause. It's an honor and a gift, what I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause. fulfilled my purpose in life, a glorious death. Blown up by a mine. A fine way to go, but many ways to die. Electroshock, plasma smelted, Cyranium gassed, goo pelted, minced, cubed, irradiated, blunt force trauma, decapitated.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
This life-giving opportunities goes on and on. Oh, nearly forgot. Eaten by enemy Raptidon. And my heart, it beats till it slows. But I know every breath and every smile, every step in every mile, contributed to something beautiful. The paradigm as a whole. It's an honor and a gift. When I wish for all who live, it's a privilege to die for the cause.
Abundant entertainment delivered with
Made it in. Guess the Protectorate ain't so good at watching their own backs after all.
sanctioned wireless.
Attention, attention. Please stand with impeccable posture to show your respect and love for our beloved sovereign as he graces us with yet another inspiring golden bestowment.
As my forebearer, the matriarch embraced science and technology for the betterment of Arcadia. So too have I been studying the potential of the rifts across our skies. I have directed our efforts toward undoing the personal tragedy that befell me, your esteemed sovereign, years ago. And I am pleased to report that we are on the cusp of a breakthrough. Cherished Arcadians,
Fastest way forward is
I am
through!
well aware of how much my happiness and well-being means to you. So, as you go about your perfect lives, rejoice in my hopefulness.
Granted by the grace of the sovereign.
Take him out! Let's wreck it!
Prudence dictates, sit back and leave the thinking to us. This is everyone's neighbor Prudence, unprotected. Connection Wireless. It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented. And others are not. The mental refreshment process increases comfortability, stifles into a thing of symmetry. Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work?
Keep howling. We're coming for you.
It's not just a good idea. It's the law. Well then, moving on.
Long ago, the matriarch devised...
Let's get... You needed a stretch. Look at a few court slope.
Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. Yep. See these half-eaten remains? She'll have retreated into hiding. You know how the matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. Oh, let me... Ready for this? All right.
Let's skip diplomacy. Commander, what? Take care of him, Commander.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would you? We should head back to Fairfield to see about the graft.
Ceaseless service stokes a hearty appetite. Sustain that zeal with a perfectly perfunctory meal. Moderation mini rolls. Modestly flavorful, yet free of additive toxins. There's a wholesome banquet in every bite. Moderation. Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Together, standing proud, never a sedimentary crowd, falling fast, be to last, perfectly reaching the paradigm's crash.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
I'd say welcome back. If you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any... Surely did. Aw, heck, but I
Don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are lower than
I must
anywhere else
ask
on
you to
Eden.
hold still.
Can't get over how much... And, well, to be honest, if you find...
You've returned? I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. I can... Now, was there anything else? Oh, certainly. Right after I see to all these other patients who arrive. Fine. Merciful law! I can apply some...
Have a profitable day.
I thought I smelled gunpowder. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. At the... And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. Oh. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done. Now, was there anything else? My...
That technician fella finally liberated some protectorate drones. Got them watching our backs. Hope that means the test
Back again? I hope certain.
I'm gonna... The part we only acquired one grafting part, so I think that'll have to do. Unless... Grafting with...
Oh, the rat... Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous.
Thank you for...
Enough to... This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to... But it's certainly...
Well,
will do. And you...
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
We are all encouraged to live in the moment. How can one
Hello
not?
again. What can I do for you?
Yet, it's every subject's duty to reflect fondly and often on the path that led us here. So spend a moment in remembrance of our matriarch, who not only drafted...
I can feel my senses sharpening. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight. Good. I got it. I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes. I appreciate...
Base emotions, avarice, Jealousy, hate might sprout. She whisked us to Eden. We flourished under her guiding light, as life-giving as the star we call Arcadia. Thank the matriarch when you bask in our sun's warmth. Although without flaw, the matriarch was still mortal. Her final gift to us was her child, the first sovereign. We thanked the matriarch when we basked in her son's brilliance. Her benevolence lives on in her grandson, our current sovereign. May he reign long and his grief diminish. We thank the matriarch when we bask in her grandson's kindness. Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next? Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
You've returned. What in the blazes was that? What is it?
A sentinel.
Damn the... And what of the cipher? Perhaps...
Can't fault.
I hope you'll both forgive me, my early... I haven't much... This information came at a steep price, but... That...
Reckon I like...
The Protectorate will no doubt wish to strike back at us. But they will...
Got time for a debrief, Commander?
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate. I get her. Anyway, it's easy. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back. Shh. Thanks again for...
Just need to pack my things and I'll depart. That's not to stay in any one location for too long.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow. It'll probably be worse.
A beautiful song from a bygone era. Still
Whatever switch Sims flipped in the throat.
like a hopeful dream trapped in amber. Our station.
How do you eat Purpleberry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
be back. What do you need this time? Oh, well, I thank you for helping them out. Now there. Wait one rat gone moment. I can't for the life of me deduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there? Oh, no, sure. Key card to access. I'm sure. Business is always good when a... What do you need this time? As a friendly
Are dangerous and can crack you and distract you from all your duties with let the caretaker's hand.
Oh, optic ulcers are barking today. He'd make a great lower manager.
Good form. Careful not to stand down range.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to these liberated death contraptions buzzing around in here.
So to do as you're
What I know not if you had...
Did you hear? And at last, we are beyond for.
Broadcasting reassuring programming in line with the paradigm. This is Protectorate-sanctioned wireless. Hark, your unneeded reminder that the system provides for your every need. Not just an abundance of nourishment.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Protectorate Wind Tower.
How can I improve your day? I'm sure you'll find...
On a schematic devised in a single afternoon by the Sovereign. It generates unlimited electrical current to our floor.
Sorry about what happened.
What happened?
The crash of the relay station. Westport obliterated. We all saw it.
Much is held in reserve. How foolish of the corporatist invaders to think they stand a chance against such technology. Surely this proves the superiority of our system.
And now this.
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing.
Picked out explicitly for you, the Sovereign's chosen.
Every day I am giving all myself in his name. I know this to be true. He cares for you. Sovereign deserves all your love. Every day he's uplifting, keeping us safe and carefree. I know this is the case. Give him your grace. The Sovereign deserves all your love. Love him because he loves you. Love him the least you must do. I want for nothing, come what may. I scope my devotion, have not gone astray. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great Sovereign's loving plan.
Am I going to need to find a job?
You certainly can't have mine. What kind of skills do you have?
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted? How grand. And while this... Just keep...
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle in the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Zip Rosa.
That's why I love my sovereign. That's why we love my sovereign. My heart belongs to the sovereign, and the first sovereign before him. With Rome, my heart for the many free heart, whose bloodline may know their perfection. I trust, I breathe for my neighbors. I aim, I watch in his name. I know I am right, he's our shining.
Nice job with the mines, but I've got other jobs that need doing.
Love him and he will love him. Love him, that's all we must do. I want nothing from what may. I shall find those ships have not gone astray. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign. That's why I love my sovereign. That's why I love my sovereign.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate Abundance.
For subjects of the Protectorate, every meal is a splendiferous feast that's delightfully delicious, nourishing, and nutritious.
But what, you might wonder, represents the finest food our idyllic culture has to offer? Sovereign's Chosen Arcadian Tenderloin.
Each steak comes from his private stock of woolly cows, who are fed the highest quality grain and sung soothing lullabies in euphonious whispers. Prepared by the Sovereign's personal butchers and chefs.
In other societies, such a savory...
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar. At this, a splint,
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us? Let's head to Golden Ridge.
Superior way of life is shared by all.
Sovereign's Chosen Arcadian Tenderloin.
Got a Nez move. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Heard and acknowledged, Commander. Found it, huh? No. You know what? Something like that. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. I don't know. Sounds stupid said out loud. You know, all these years, and the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget. Kind of you to say, Commander. No, burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. Means, oh yeah? Wasn't he? Shit. Knew I was forgetting something. I had some trouble. I will. But anyway, that was the past. I'm good now. I found other ways to cope. I'm not sure when I'm not out there heroically saving the just. Was there anything else you need? Always up for a little bit. Can't say I know her well enough to. She's still got more loyalty. Sure thing. I trust you've got.
Additionally, we are also able to land in Golden, the Protectorate abandoned free Agent Ibarra, free agent as the rebuilding process for.
receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Everyone's neighbor Prudence here with some authentic talk. Eden's abundance can make subjects soft.
What a relatable thing you just said, Prudence. We all wish our physiques were as perfect as our
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
We need a responsible regimen to stay in fighting shape.
Good thing we all follow exercise program.
Whoa! Didn't realize we were getting so close to the action.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Subjects, squat and give me 50 loin girders. Push through the abdominal cramping.
You're at the 90/40th line. Almost halfway done. Take a breath and hold it.
Attention passengers. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
I think that's enough for the exertions for now. Return to your duty, subjects. Sore but proud of a robustness routine done well. When we are strong together, nobody can save, ring, or bronze us from running the ball into our opponent's Sunday goal. Now you know all you need to know, so on we go.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Direction of
the plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes
Wow.
early to avoid...
This station's sure going to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
I could feel my wary little mind start to wander. Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I ponder. That is when I knew I needed sort of correction, so I heeded the words of my better. I could be better again with a quick mental reflection. I have seen my friends and my family impressive, so I knew.
This is your 2061st reminder. Keep all personal items with you at all times.
Can remove that wrinkle, feelings that can cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those thinkable thoughts have to go with a quick mental refreshment. Those sentiments I felt were such a burden on me.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Oversee, thinking never made anybody happy. That I believe. Blessing, the offer of an effortless reprieve. Since that day, I've never been the danger. And fidelity are no longer strangers. Sadness that was once has long since gone, and though it tried me.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot Basar mentioned.
Better again with the quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. My family had to leave. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines? I don't... Hurry, please. Thank...
Throwing the boom, 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 boom!
In position so I can take the adrenatime.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Welcome. Rule number 1. No. Our seat. Stay away. Only a fool ignores safety and Not it? That's enough. You need...
I remember.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish. Thus. And then we solve for the... apologies. Oh, doesn't everyone have that memorized? Typically, the abbot, to show I am also on hand, they must accord life outside. We have, but if my data, then back...
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all...
I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since recalled libations night at the Pruster.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Smells about the same, too.
Ask the order. I'm not in the prediction business.
Broke my... I banged him up. The void you did. You ought to... Doesn't like... Anyhow. My noggin sure is sore.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Every scientician yearns to visit the archive on Forster. One day, it will process all of our equations.
Say, isn't that the team motto of the Protectors of Piety?
Can't get a pitchball reference past you, Subaltern Prescott. We can learn from organized athletics. Our enemies are always gunning for our Saturday goal.
But what can I do? I'm just a pipsqueak enthusiast, not a muscled atlas. A hydration...
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing. Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear. Refugee... Oh, yeah. Happen don't have proper... Oh, you... Maybe if we... They're doing...
In zeal and a
Go on.
to give
You take care now. You hear?
Regardless of their system-assigned role, all subjects must be ready to rise to the occasion.
Commander, you got a minute to talk? The number of folks, antis may not be faring much better here, but we could at least... You sure? It's a tough situation. I'd like to... I went through... And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't... In all... I mean... well, anyhow, appreciate you hearing me out.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down of Order philosophy.
1,068.5 pardons. But well, as the overwhelming, you may not have noticed, with the great disruption, if I can help appreciate you.
By the law. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I can tend to your injuries. Many thanks. Right as where to begin. I am but a humble general. My thanks. The seer. Now, take the datapad. With my thanks. How can I be of service? As a doctor, we don't have, of course. Yes, I can treat since you just don't shake the man's hand.
You're right. The universe.
Show your work or shove off.
Hello, farewell. Thank you for the sufficiently compact
Ah, you must allow me to welcome you to Golden. Sensible. The precise. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, Victor?
Victor Clemens.
I must agree with my seer. I once good in unfortunate. Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantis.
Fast.
A generous offer, my friend, but loath. As my predecessor would remind me, no doubt I.
Respectfully, scholar, given current choose.
I don't. Moral. One more thing. I'm here. Seer Wiley and I. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty.
A calling for. Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too. Oh, without. Why, matriarch? Not if you can. That. Regret.
Oh.
Haha, good news. Welcome back. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. But we are apart from. Need I remind Alexandra? I haven't the. Yes, what?
Speak to Abbot Newell if you've more queries.
On your neighbor is thoughtful. If their zeal shows deficiency, quick mental tune-ups may be all that they need.
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery? The Oracle?
The one Wiley designed, right? Using the tracking algorithm, never misses. Sounds ambitious. For him,
I'd give my 10-year...
Where to first, Commander? Enray Range, Zeranium Manufactory, or out?
What is it? I have... Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent operative nature? Yes. Infrastructure. Beyond... Why, yes. Tell me. What? Excuse... You see, but the ever-disruptive void... We don't... The seer... Further, we can't have the void... Feel free... Any questions before you get started? I can tell you... You can find her out... Novice seer Vic... According... Many people... Scienticians around the settlement have used... Well then, if you... Good. As with probability... Besides, to put it gently... But with effort...
It is here that we thrive. It's out there they all fail.
Oh.
We must trust our community.
Grant, suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah. First time just after lunch. Sure. Think my co-occupant, I don't... Anybody needs me, I'll be right here patiently awaiting my latest personalized order prediction.
That is our ultimate goal. We all trust in each other. By rules we abide. Working as commanded to. Side by side.
We're not going anywhere! Not in the...
You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me. Oh, the order. Screw their prediction. Am I sorry? I honestly don't. What is the admin? I don't. Best thing you can do is introduce. You'll get your
products.
Got a spark bug.
Please keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
Tribute liqueur blankets the mind with soothing numbness you'll feel from low to low.
Greetings. Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my path. Oh, here sort of thing. Half the now how
Go on, get out of here. Scram.
The following song was composed,
Sorry, got bootlegging to do.
You got business? No? Move on.
excessively high standards.
Hello. Agent Gap. Consequently, I'm pleased it's suit myself. Why, I thank you. Beyond. We've still got folk. Feast!
Word to wise, don't accept anything here that's given for free. You'll pay, one way or another.
And now, the latest word on superior protectorate products. Every
Look, your nose. Oh, my aching head.
Tear with your regular allotment of moderation vodka. It's the perfect libation to imbibe.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore.
Daily service
We all had reasons to leave.
Really? Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish. Between the invaders, water defecting,
music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace with a true adherence zeal.
Take him out!
Raring to go!
How are you still upright over there? The idea is to kill them before you die.
Graph's back in business.
Stranger, in light of the recent...
So it was one of our...
I can't rightly say. Yes, I'd...
Well, it weren't...
They must have done the... Well, not certain about that last... Cultists, they're both excess... They've also been known to The creatures are of the...
All our efforts add to the equation.
I don't see anything else coming. Was it just the one?
Architect. I hope this is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business...
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Remember, Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society.
Hello?
When we
Someone
comply
there?
together, we thrive together. Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next?
Yes?
Another
The
song.
Zeranium Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Yes, how do... What our consumerist rivals lack in intellectual... Wait. Oh.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting... So, wait.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
Surely. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. The recent one of our transport, though, today, and we have our, though, steadfastly, I had... May fate and fortune converge.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of... I'm not cleared to speak with you.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately. Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this. You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Oh, wait, is this being broadcast? I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctors for Voda. Are you sure you didn't do something? I demand your unconditional surrender and... Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Things have been a mite haywire.
Ah, yes, of course. If we've been able to communicate beyond our walls. Hello, a spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about. Within a... She then forcefully... Why, she could destroy... I'll be in...